Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back. Well, I got my 6 cents Super 6 premium bag today in the mail. I'm pretty excited about that. I love getting these. So you guys stick around, stay tuned. We're going to dive into it and see what we got in the bag this month. Alright everybody, we're back, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. I got my 6 cents Super 6 premium box in the mail today, and considering that it's pouring down rain and I was originally planning on going to fish at the James River and hook up on some smallmouth fishing, and I got blown out of the water this morning. I mean, it was just dumping so hard. I mean, I don't mind fishing in the rain a little bit, but I mean, it's like torrential downpour here in Virginia, so decided to bail on that. And then I checked my mailbox when I got back home from dropping off my son, and my box was in the mail. It must have come last night. I just didn't check it. And really excited to check into it. So we're going to dive into this. If you guys don't know about this, this is 6 Cents' Super 6 Premium Box. This is the equivalent of a Mystery Tackle Box Pro. I actually get both of them. I get the Mystery Tackle Box Pro and I get the 6 Cents Premium bag, and I love this. What's really cool about this one is this actually comes in this really cool bag, and I'm saving these bags. I think they're really cool. They'll come in handy for different things, and I might even send some of these to you guys when I do giveaways once I accumulate too many and I don't have any use for the tons of them. But I'm gonna stick around and save them because they're pretty cool. So we're gonna dive into that. It came in this box right here. You know, as you guys know, Mystery Tackle Box comes in their own box. Theirs comes in a box and it comes in this nice bag. I can already feel that there's a lot of lures in here. I'm pretty excited about that. One thing I like about the 6 Cents bags, boxes, whatever you want to call it, is that I get more lures than I do soft plastics with them, and I kind of dig that. Mystery Tackle Box kind of mixes it up, which is cool with me too. I mean, because I like soft plastics. As you can see, I got a whole wall over here of stuff going on, and but I do prefer to fish certain baits. Like I like my Z-Mans, and I like my Googan baits, and I like my missile baits and my rage tails and stuff like that, and my Kitex. And so sometimes you get those in Mystery Tackle Boxes too, so I can't really say you don't, because you do, but I kind of like buying my own. So this is a pretty cool alternative when I just want to get a bunch of lures. Plus I really like 6 Cents' stuff. I mean, they make amazing lures, and I really like their products, and I wanted to start getting some in. And what a better way to get them in than get a box every month that comes in, you know, with this really cool bag, and you end up with a whole pile of lures each month. And it's a great way to create a stocking up of it. And if you notice over here, I'm starting to accumulate all my 6 Cents stuff, because here's 6 Cents stuff right here in this area. So I'm starting to build up, and hopefully I'll end up with a whole nother wall that's nothing but 6 Cents, which will be awesome, because again, I really like their stuff. So let's dive into it. With all that ramble going on, let's dive into the bag, see what we got going on here. And then I will be doing a video, and it'll be a comparison of my Mystery Tackle Box, which is sitting here, and it'll be comparing to 6 Cents Premium Box. I'm going to do a comparison every month of each box, so you guys can see the differences and what comes in their monthly boxes. And they do gear these towards the month that you are fishing, which is cool. So it's a kind of a cool comparison to see which one comes in. And then you guys can post comments down below and tell me which one you like better, because I love seeing which one you guys prefer better. Honestly, I love them both. So there's really no complaints on either side. I love them both, and I'm going to keep getting them, and I'm going to keep supporting both companies because I think they're both awesome. So with all that being said, let's dive into this box, all right? And I already see some monster crazy lures in here. So, holy cow. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. This is a Cloud 9 Magnum Square Bill. And oh my gosh, I think this is the biggest shad square bill I have seen in my life. This thing is 104 millimeter, 1.5 ounce dive, 6 to 11 feet, Cloud 9 Magnum Square Bill. So on the box it says right there, Cloud 9 Magnum Square Bill. And then check this monster thing out. I mean, look at that big, freaking huge square bill. That's like giant shad. I mean, that thing is freaking crazy awesome. And look at the detail on it, man. Check it out. That's so awesome. Crazy cool, man. I mean, this thing is huge. But I'll tell you what, in the James River, there's massive shad. I mean, I've seen shad. I mean, just big shad in the James River. So this is actually really cool, because there's fish out there feeding on it. And you can't tell me that a big hawk and bass, you know, here in springtime in the spring spawn when they're trying to fatten up, it's not going to crush a big giant shad. You know, that looks yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So who wouldn't want to eat that? God, I can't wait to throw this thing. I have never had a bait this big. This thing is huge. I mean, it's freaking huge. Look, check it out. The size of my hand. Look at that. Look. Look at how big that thing is. Look, it's massive. But you know what? It'll catch fish. You know why? Because 6 minutes makes awesome stuff. This thing is phenomenal. You'll love it. It's sweet. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to throw this. I'm going to throw this in my little pond to see if I can catch a couple donkeys out of there with it. Because I honestly think this will produce some fish. And I got a nice big rod to throw it on too, so I'm pretty excited. So yeah, that's the first one we got in the box. So that's one right there. Check that thing out. Let's show it to you again. Look how big that is. Holy cow. Ooh, big. Big monster lure. Yeah, big lures catch big fish. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. Pretty awesome. So let's dive in here. It looks like we got another big lure in here. This is not quite as big. This is a Cloud 9 C15 77 millimeter 1 ounce. This dives 12 to 19 feet. So when those fish, after they spawn, or they're down in the deeper water right now because they're still coming up and stuff. This is another shad type pattern. It's got silver, it's got a little chartreuse, and then it's got some darker color on the, shake it around here, on the bottom. Actually, let's pull them out of these. I should have done that with the other one. So let's pull it out of the plastic and let's check that out. See if I can get it twisted around here a little bit. It's doing all kinds of things. There we go. Yeah, it's got some blue on top. And so this is what the side looks like. Cloud 9 C15. And here is the lure. Check it out. Look at that. Pretty nice. Yeah, this is pretty sweet lure. I love having some deep diving stuff because you know those fish get down there deep in the fall, and they also dive deep, you know, in the summertime when the water's getting hot and too hot for them. They get down and they'll get suspended, and this is going to be a great bait to catch some of them suspended fish, man. I mean, you gotta love it. And this will be awesome on Lake Anna for some of them stripers too, because those stripers get down there in those depths, those 12 to 19 feet. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. That's a pretty sweet looking lure, if you guys can check that out. So that's number 2 in the bag, and I'm going to show you this one again so you guys can see it out of that plastic so you can see it a little better. Look at this hawking. It keeps flipping around. It's dancing in the box. Look at that thing. Look at that. Tell me if that don't look cool. Ooh, big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Ooh, big fish. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, they're very cool. So that's 2 right there. Pretty excited about that. Let's drop that down in the trash or drop it on the floor, wherever it ends up. And let's see what we got for number 3. So number 3 we got here. We have got, oh, this is a swim bait. Look at that. So this is a Speed Glide, 100 millimeter, 7/8 ounce, 6 cents Speed Glide 100. Oh man, that looks good. Looks real good. So that's what it says on the side of the box, so you guys can see what it's spitting out there. And then here is the lure. Check it out, man. Check it out. 6 cents. Badass, man. Just badass. I don't know what else to say about that, and maybe I shouldn't say that on camera, but you know what? That's what they are. Super cool. I really like swim baits. I've been starting to get in those, and swim baits get big fish. You don't get as many bites, but you get big bites on swim baits. So yeah, check it out. Nice shad color. It's got a little tail on there as well, and yeah, man, you can't go wrong with that. I'm gonna be throwing that here next time I go out fishing. So that's 3. So right now we got 3 nice lures stacked up over here. Doing good out of the box. So there's 3, 2 crankbaits and 1 swim bait. So pretty excited about that. So let's see what we got next in here. We have got in here, we've got the Crush 100. This is a 5/8 ounce square bill. This is in a white and green blue chartreuse. Yeah, this is the Crush 100X. Probably good for a little bit dirtier water, but yeah, super nice. I'm a crankbait guy. I mean, if you guys watch my videos, I throw crankbaits all the time. I usually always have one tied on. That's what it says on the side of the box right there, so you can see it. And then that is the actual lure right there. Check it out. Yeah. 6 cents, man. 6 cents. You can't go wrong with it, man. I mean, they're just good stuff. So there's 4, 3 crankbaits and 1 nice swim bait in that bag right there, or box, whatever you want to call it. And then we're gonna dive in here, and we got another one. we got another crankbait. This is the Curve 55. This is a 57 millimeter, 3/8 ounce. This dives 5 to 9 feet. Check it out right there, Curve 55. And this is in a crawl pattern color, which is now the time of year to be throwing those because they are on it. So check that out so you guys can see that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, yeah. Love throwing these. I love throwing crawl patterns. Crawl patterns work really good. You can throw a crawl pattern year round, but for some reason in the spring spawn, that red color really gets them going. But I throw a crawl throughout the summer because there's a lot of places. I mean, those bass are always feeding on those crawls, and you can't go wrong. And I throw them in dirtier water as well. And yeah, man, look at that. That's super nice, man. Super nice. So yeah, 6 cents, man. You can't go wrong with these things. They're phenomenal. And let's see what else we got in here. So we dived in there. We got, well, this is a 6 cents koozie for your drink. So if you're kayaking or anything, this is a koozie. That's pretty cool that they make those. Check it out. It says 6 cents there, and it's got 6 cents on the back. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So we got a bunch of crankbaits and one swim bait, and we got the koozie, and then there's one more thing in here as well. And this is something you can always use. It's your peg stoppers. So they sent you, this is 9-piece peg stoppers right there for pinning your weights. So yeah, I can't complain. You can always use these. If you guys Texas rig anything and want to pin that weight, this is the way to do it. And these are awesome. And I like using these. I like pinning my stuff. I tend to like that weight down there, even when I'm dragging it on the bottom. I kind of like that, you know. So yeah, pinning it's pretty good. I mean, some people say you miss more fish when it's pinned, and so you know, there's this whole thing I was watching on YouTube that some people think that when it's not pinned, you have a better hookup ratio. Some people say it doesn't matter. Honestly, I haven't seen a difference, so I'm going to keep pinning my stuff when I feel like it. So yeah, so that's what we got in the box. There you go. So 6 cents doesn't put prices in it like Mystery Tackle Box is, so you can't kind of price it out. But I will tell you that this is an awesome box. I really like it a lot. It came out really well. Just a quick recap. We got these guys, and then I'm going to see if I can put all these together for you. We're going to stack them up. See if I can do this. I think I can do this. Stack them up and check this out. Bam! Can you say lots of cool stuff from 6 cents? Yeah. That's a stack of lures, buddy. That is a stack of lures. And that's what I like to see in these boxes. I love seeing this kind of stuff. Drop all that there. That's why I really like the 6 cents boxes a lot. Like I said, mine is the premium box that they have. Excuse me. And I like getting the premium box. They actually have like a beginner, they have a premium, and then they have the pro, just like Mystery Tackle Box does. And I just get the middle of the road, just like I do on Mystery Tackle Box. And yeah, you can't go wrong, man. I mean, just phenomenal baits. I mean, I love getting this stuff. This helps fill up my tackle box. Getting these boxes really helps me get a bunch of cool lures and stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that comes in these ones that I normally wouldn't buy at the store because some of them are really expensive. I mean, when you're talking about spending, you know, $16, $20, $25 for one lure, and you know that you can go buy some Strike Kings, and you know, for that price you can get 3 or 4 Strike Kings or something like that. You know, when you're a guy on a budget, you kind of do that. But what's really cool with these boxes is you'll get those really expensive lures, and so you start to accumulate some of those really high-end lures without, you know, really sacrificing anything, because you're getting this super awesome deal on these boxes. This box is, I believe, it's I want to say $27.99, I think it is. $27.99 or $29.89. But anyway, you're getting a great deal. You're getting a lot more stuff in there than you would be paying for the box. I mean, even with Mystery Tackle Box, it always turns out that you're paying I think it's $25.99 or $26.99 for the Mystery Tackle Box, and you're still getting, you know, $40+ worth of baits. So you're always getting, you know, just about double your money on what you're getting. So yeah, you can't go wrong. 6 cents makes phenomenal stuff. If you guys haven't checked out 6 cents, you really need to go to their website. Go to www.6cents.com and check them out. They have really good baits. They even do rods, and they even do swim baits as well, some soft plastic swim baits and stuff. And no, I am not sponsored by them. I'm not on pro staff for them. I'm not on pro staff or sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box either. I just really like this stuff, and what I like to do is I like to show you guys what I'm using and what I'm throwing. And you know, hey, 6 cents, if you guys want to pick me up, I would love to be a part of your pro staff and be on with you guys and get sponsored by you guys, because I really love your stuff, and I enjoy having it and fishing it. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, because I will have the comparison video coming up in the next couple weeks, which will be a comparison of the Mystery Tackle Box and the 6 cents box for the month of March. And you guys can post down and tell me which one you like the best. Tell me which lure you like the best out of the ones I showed you in this video. Tell me which one you guys think is really cool, which ones you guys really like, because I'll tell you something else I'm going to start doing with these boxes as I move along and start building up my arsenal. I'm actually going to start giving 1 or 2 of these lures away to my subscribers. So as I go through and as I build my channel, and as I build up my arsenal of tackle and stuff, some of this stuff is going to start becoming giveaways to you guys. I mean, of course, I'm going to keep the ones that I really want to keep and fish, but I am going to send some of those cool ones to you guys too, because I really appreciate all my subscribers, and say thank you to all the new subscribers that I've gotten. I really appreciate it, and I got a lot of cool stuff that I'm going to be doing this summer. Be doing a lot of kayak fishing this year, because I picked up 2 brand new Vibes. I picked up a Vibe Seaghost 110 and a Vibe Seaghost 130 over Thanksgiving last year, and just got those out on the water, and I'm really going to be having a lot of fun fishing out of those, and doing hopefully a lot of river fishing if it doesn't rain as much as it did last year in Virginia. So that's all I got for you guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that ding dong button. All those crazy things you got to do for YouTube. And you can check me out on Instagram and Twitter as well, and Facebook. I am on Facebook as well. It's all Bravo Bassin, so if you search Bravo Bassin, you'll find me. And that's it. You know, I hope you guys are doing good, and just do yourself a favor. Get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.